Hi, my name is Aaron, and I had an employer reach out to me today. I specialize in employee benefits, and I have for almost 20 years now. An employer reached out and said, "Hey, my insurance broker asked me that, or informed me that I was about to hit the ACA compliance line, and I have 45 full-time employees, and I have about 15 part-time, and I have a lot of high turnover, and so I'm not at 50 employees yet. Am I required to get health insurance?" And the short answer to him is yes, absolutely. And here's why: it's not about 50 full-time employees, it's about 50 full-time equivalents. So if you got about 40 or 45 full-time people, or you even got 35 full-time people, but you got 60 part-time, you're there. Now, the next thing is this really important? Am I really going to get in trouble? Yes, you can, right? And I'm not going to take this video to go into the fine, but I can tell you this: getting the insurance is cheaper than the possible fine, right? The fine can kill your business, just straight out kill your business, especially if you have a business that it makes good money, but it is profitable, but you don't make lots of money. Are we talking about $100,000 fine? Yeah, yeah, $100,000 fine. So let me ask you, if your business today got a bill for $100,000, is it going to be open tomorrow? So how do you get caught? So people are like, well, look, I'm not going to tell anything to the government. I'm not going to tell them that I have 50 full-time equivalents and I don't have employee benefits. I don't have health insurance for them. Yeah, you're not. One of your employee spouses is going to. And so here's how it works, right? Currently, the system is this: somebody anonymously complains to OSHA that you have what they believe 100 employees, because no one outside your business knows if they're full time or part time, and says, hey, they're not offering benefits, right? Now, it's usually a spouse, right, that turns you in. And if OSHA decides, like, we're going to check this out, they're going to send you a letter and say, hey, we looked you up. We saw that you had definitely 50 full time equivalents. Can you send us, proof of you having and providing health insurance to your employees? And that's where it starts. And I can tell you, it can be a bad thing. As a business owner, you want to avoid these things that people can use to gotcha, right? And so, yeah, if you have 50 full-time equivalents, you're getting close to it. It's time to start shopping and having a conversation. There are a lot of low-cost solutions to this problem, and there's a lot of high-cost solutions to this problem. And it really matters where you're at, right? I know a lot of business owners who go, look, I'm okay with offering the health insurance, but my employees don't make enough. Maybe they're in an industry where, $15 an hour, $20 an hour is the standard. And I know they're living paycheck to paycheck. Look, we can still have that conversation. The key is this: you need to offer something. You need to offer something to them that's affordable. There's a lot of rules to this, right? And as long as you offer something to them that is affordable, right, we can make sure that your ACA compliance uh, is done, right? So don't sit there and think like, oh my gosh, I'm going to spend, 500 to $600 a month per employee to keep my business running. Don't try the tricks that maybe the internet said you could do by splitting your company into multiple things. The best thing to do is have a conversation with me, right? Been doing this for about 20 years. Things have changed a lot, right? Over the last 20 years, it used to be a lot more simple, but I can give you straight answers. So let's have a conversation if you need it, but hopefully I answered your question. Talk to you later.